On our recent visit to Destin, Florida, we visited Dewey Destin Seafood. Dewey Destin's has two locations in the town of Destin. Dewey Destin's harbor side is located at 202 Harbor Boulevard, and the location we visited on the bay is located at 9 Calhoun Avenue. There is also a third location in Navarre. The town of Destin, Florida was founded in 1835 by Leonard Destin, who was Dewey's great-great-grandfather. The Destin family was originally from Connecticut. The adventure began when Leonard Destin, his father George, and his brother William set out from Connecticut in 3 ships. Unfortunately, in 1835, they ran into a hurricane near Cape Canaveral, Florida, and 2 of the ships, including Leonard's father and brother, were lost at sea. Leonard continued on and eventually came upon the beautiful shores of what would now be called Destin. The Destin family now honors Leonard's legacy and love of the water by serving fresh seafood in their family-owned restaurants in all 3 locations along the Gulf Coast. Okay, so you come in here and you stand in this line to place your order. And then you can either eat in there. There's a dock here to the left. And we're actually at the one across the water there on the right. This is the indoor eating area. So we're just about inside the order. Looks like they got some t-shirts for sale. I'll show you those once we get in. There's some of the shirts you can get, and hats. I like that one there with a fishing boat on it. If I was going to get a shirt here, that's the one I'd get. And the pelican there's got the whole state of Florida in his mouth. And the star is where we're located here at Destin.
What do you want? Fish, oysters, and scallops? And did y'all want complimentary coleslaw? I also want pimento cheese, please. She's going to put your pimento cheese on here, so you should have grabbed that thing. Charles. Right, whenever you get Charles, be sure to raise your hand. Tartar sauce is at the end. Tips, big touch on
So noticing all these little small fish down in the water here. The sun's going to be setting here a little less than an hour.
Do you put your talking in afterwards? Is that what you do?
Okay, I got the colossal shrimp platter. That's 14 fried shrimp. That's one of the things they're known for here, is their fried shrimp that come with hush puppies. I got new potatoes instead of fries, and coleslaw. And what did you get? The captain's or the mate's?
The mate. So it's got mahi, scallops, and shrimp, and new potatoes.
All right. Now, I want to reintroduce y'all to Jim and Hope Vale. I'm sorry about the sun right there, y'all. Jim is pastor of the First Baptist Church in Baker, Florida. How far is that from here, Jim?
It takes about a 45-minute drive for the traffic from here.
All right, we're going to be stopping in Sunday morning, Resurrection Sunday, and worshiping with them on our way home. So we're looking forward to that. They were in our Pottery House video about, what, 3 years ago?
Seems like, yeah. It's been a while.
So they haven't got their food yet, but when they do, we'll show it to you. Okay, Shaughnessy's going to try her meal first, so tell us what you're trying first. These tables are a little small. It's as far away as I can get without falling off onto the ground.
It's like a food channel.
Yeah. Fried mahi.
Mahi?
It's hot. It's good. Needs some salt.
Well, there's some salt in there.
Yeah, I'll have to put some on there.
Here's some here.
Okay.
They used to have Tony's too, didn't they? No.
So what you got there? Scallop. That looks good.
Good and tasty.
Good and tasty.
And shrimp, which they say this is what it's known for, so. Very good.
Very good. So what's your favorite so far?
Probably scallops.
Okay. All right. So do you want to try the potatoes or the slaw or?
Get in the.
Potatoes are good. It's a little chunky.
All right. I can handle that a little bit. Really good?
Okay, so you're going to try one.
I'm going to try the hush puppy first of all.
Hush puppies.
That looks good and crispy. I like the good and crispy hush puppy.
You want the corn? You have it.
Yeah, just get like a.
Got two coleslaws.
There's something different about that.
Oh, what's
I don't know if
that?
that's a pickle or a pepper.
Hold it up more in the light.
I think that's a lizard.
I can't get it to where, but
I can
it's a
take-
greenish color.
I can't tell if that's a pickle.
Can I pick it up?
Oh yeah, I was going to eat it.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a piece of hush
It
puppy.
looks like a piece of hush
wait.
puppy with the peppers in it.
Yeah, mine's got one in there too.
My hands are clean. I just washed them.
So it's
Yeah, see,
that's a pepper.
yeah,
pepper in here.
the jalapeno. Yeah, it's a jalapeno.
So like the
Yeah, it went back my throat. Yeah, it does have jalapeno.
yeah, she didn't wash
I had to take the one off of mine.
Let me try a shrimp.
So is your shrimp once colossal? Does that mean you get more or they're bigger?
You get more.
You get
Oh,
more.
okay.
If you're a customer who's colossal looking.
Okay, it was more for like sandwiches or like chips and stuff.
So you got just shrimp.
I did just
Yeah,
get.
that's what I got.
That's excellent. Shrimp is excellent.
So go to the craft beer.
That reminds me of somewhere that we've been. I don't know, maybe Calabash.
The breading kind of looks like it.
Where did we go down there that gave us the bigger shrimp instead of smaller Calabash shrimp? Was it Cape Fear? Somewhere down there. This is a lot like that.
It may have been.
I remember having it. I've never had it like this.
So what did you guys get? So you got the shrimp.
I got colossal shrimp, red potatoes, coleslaw, and we haven't decided who's going to eat the corn yet.
Okay, corn. You got shrimp too. All right. Great.
Sunset here at Dewey Destin's. It is a glass bottom boat tour on a dolphin cruise. I've seen a couple of dolphins. Just like that, the sunset is obscured, but a lot of boats are out tonight. I've seen him surface 2 times. Out in front of that boat there. I don't know if I'm going to get to see him again or not. Let me try to. There he is. Got that. Hope I got that. There he is again. all the boats. He said something about Jim did coming out here and watching the boats. So apparently this is a nightly
This is a spot
thing.
for it.
Yeah.
It looks like there's nowhere else in the water. They're all right here. So the sea blasters, I wonder if that's one of those speedboat things.
I don't know. I'd like to be on it. Looks like a lot of people are riding it. Yeah, I think I got them a couple of times.
And one summer, they wanted to get this whole institute and studies all the marine laws. They wanted us to get pictures of dolphins. That's been just the past few years. So I'm afraid to get in the water now. Oh, there's dolphins right over between here and that yellow
I
boat.
just saw those, yeah.
I need my glasses.
Well, that one boat's blocking them now.
The sunset's going to get washed out by the clouds.
Okay, everybody, we just finished up our supper here at Dewey Destin's on the bay. There are two locations. This is the one that was recommended. Actually, Jim and Hope recommended this place to us, and we've seen some videos on it as well. And came here tonight. This, what does this remind you of?
The starfish.
Starfish in Cortez, just like this. Sit outside, see the pelicans, the dolphins, enjoy fresh seafood. Great atmosphere, can't beat it. So tonight, we're going to start over here with Jim. Jim, tell us what you had. Anything else you want to say? You know some history of the place here, so.
Okay, I'll talk really fast. I had the shrimp, colossal shrimp, fried shrimp platter, and I got new potatoes and hush puppies, and Hope ate my corn on the cob, and it was really good. They have great shrimp. All the seafood's fresh. You can see it in there in the ice, and they take it out and cook it for you. Fantastic. And we're on the pass here in Destin, and it goes from the bay down to the Gulf, and so we're kind of halfway in between. But it's a wonderful place, and the water's usually really crystal clear. I've done a lot of snorkeling around here from my saltwater aquarium. It's just a wonderful place to be. And usually in the evening you'll see lots of birds, seabirds, and the boats. We had a whole pot of dolphins just a moment ago, and a lot of the boats are out there watching the dolphins. You'll love this place, and the sand looks like sugar, so you'll like it. Okay, Hope?
Yeah, it's a beautiful area. The water yesterday was the color of his shirt. By the way, if that shirt looks familiar, if you watched our video from Pompano Joe's yesterday, I think he watched that and he came in our room and stole my shirt.
I got AI to clone one.
Yeah, it's identical, same brand, same everything.
That's why we're both so good looking.
Yeah, there you go.
I had the shrimp basket, and I just had the fried shrimp, coleslaw, and they have some new hush puppies with jalapenos in them. They were really good. I really enjoyed it, and we are really glad to have Derek and Shaughnessy here. I think they've had a perfect week.
Yes, it's been beautiful.
Weather's been wonderful.
Yeah.
Did you tell what you had to eat?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
I had food.
All right.
So I had the mate's platter, which is mahi, shrimp, and scallops. I subbed out the French fries for the new potatoes. They were delicious. All of it was really good. I really enjoyed the scallops. That'd probably be my favorite. I like the hush puppies. Anything with jalapenos is delicious. And had a real good time with our friends too. So yeah, been a great evening.
Yeah, so again, this is Jim and Hope Vale. Jim pastors the First Baptist Church in Baker, Florida, about 45 minutes from here. And you may remember them if you've been watching us since, I think, maybe 2021. We met up with them at the Pottery House Cafe in Pigeon Forge. They live in this area. We are very happy to be back up with them tonight. We became friends with them back during a very hard time in 2022 as well for Shaughnessy when she lost her mom, and they were just a tremendous encouragement and always saying something to remind us of the hope that we have in Christ, to seeing our loved ones again that are with Him. And just have been friends with them for a good while now. I also want to say Jim's quite the photographer. Give him your Facebook page, or do you have a photography page or YouTube?
I have a Flickr page, and I think it's Jim Vale Destin or something like that. I haven't placed anything on there in years. I have a Facebook page. It was Jim Vale, but I made them mad on Facebook and they kicked me off. So I'm now my middle name Richard, and Jesus was the Lion of the tribe of Judah, so I'm on there as Richard Lyon, Lyon. My wife said I ought to say Lying, so I'm Richard Lyon, Lyon, so that's where I am.
Jim's also a comedian, obviously.
That's right, yeah.
But yeah, he is quite the photographer. Some of the most amazing shots of this area, the sunsets. It's just, he does some really good work there. Now, I had to let them know that I struggled for a while since the wintertime with some really hard feelings towards them. And I'll tell you why. When you live in Florida, you don't want snow, you don't deserve snow. If you wanted snow, you wouldn't live in Florida. So Jim, they got that big snowstorm, and Jim started posting pictures on Facebook of here at the parsonage we have 8 inches on the ground, and I about blocked him, honestly, because this is the first time in history, and hopefully the last, that the panhandle of Florida got more snow in the winter than we got.
Including on the beach.
Yeah, we were watching some of the live webcams on here, and I was getting so mad. It's like, you don't move to Florida for snow, and they got snow this year, and a good size snow. So hope y'all never do that again. But anyway,
I'd love to have it again. I hope we have it again next year.
But anyway, and I'm just kidding with them. But yeah, tonight was wonderful, meeting up with them again, having some great fun and fellowship. I got the colossal shrimp platter, fried shrimp, really good. The only thing I guess I wasn't ready for was the jalapeno and the hush puppy. I bit into it and I could taste something different. And I looked and there was something green in there. Now, when I bite into a hush puppy, I'm not looking for green things. So I told her, I said, I don't know if that's a pickle or a jalapeno. About 5 seconds later, that mystery was solved. It kind of started kicking in. It was a jalapeno. Really did like the new potatoes though. Dipped those in butter. That was really good. Shrimp was great. Just a wonderful atmosphere, a wonderful time tonight. So we're down here till Sunday morning. We're going to be leaving here Sunday morning and going to Jim and Hope's church there in Baker and taking in services with them, celebrating our risen Lord and the fact that he conquered death, hell, and the grave.
Exactly.
So looking forward to that.
Real soon.
Absolutely, coming again soon. We're not going to be out of church, especially on Resurrection Sunday.
Right.
So we're not going to be able to be in our home church, but we're going to take in services with them. So looking forward to that. So anyway, if you like this video, like and subscribe.
Give it a thumbs up and find and follow us on Facebook.
Have a wonderful and blessed evening.
Happy Easter, Resurrection Day.
Yeah.